What's up? Today I'm going to be discussing with you my top 20 favorite YouTubers that I'm currently watching right now. So let's get this started. Number 1, we have Reckless Eating. Basically a whole group of friends that get together and do a lot of crazy eating challenges. One of their most famous things they do on their show is the main shows, which is like their gauntlet videos. And the two main boys on the channel, Chris Reckless and Matt Zion, they're basically the stars of the channel. Chris Reckless runs it, and Matt Zion's basically his sidekick. And when I see their main shows, they do a lot of like stuff in like the Asian markets, like Stinky Tofu, which is pretty much Chris Reckless's #1 kryptonite. Like, every rating he's get of Stinky Tofu was a big old 0. And he hates it because it tastes like pretty much baby crap. And another famous thing they do on there is carbs, which Matt Zion is in charge of. He goes to multiple restaurant locations and he'll do a review on a certain item there and give it his best rating from 1 to 5. And the next channel we have is my all-time fave, Where's My Challenge? It's 4 British men, Paul, Matt, Harry, and Lewis. Lewis is my favorite. He's the youngest member of the channel. He will kind of do sort of most of the less dangerous challenge. He's eating 60 mini boxes of Tic Tacs. I've seen Where's My Challenge do a 1-pound Snickers bar, which landed one of the members in the hospital because he turned out to be allergic to nuts. That was Harry I'm talking about. Harry is allergic to nuts. Apparently he found out that in the 1-pound Snickers bar challenge. He got almost to the end, and when he started getting effects, he went against Paul, and Paul pretty much eats like a bird. I've seen them do a Lester's Fixin's Food Soda Roulette, which involved all the nasty Lester's Fixin' soda flavors, including ranch dressing, which I think is the worst one. Which I've actually had in my soda Drinko video. Go check that out if you're familiar with my channel. Alright, next channel that we have is FBE. This is like a reacting channel based off people in LA. Which the people that do the reacting here lives in LA. I follow some of these people on Instagram. One of my favorites when they reacted to Fall Out Boy. These people that reacted to Fall Out Boy on there got out of their chairs and danced like they wanted it. When they heard Fall Out Boy, they just danced. The next channel is Good Mythical Morning. Before I get to that, I'm going to tell my last favorite from FBE. When they reacted to Like a Boss compilations. Anyway, Good Mythical Morning. 2 guys named Rhett and Link. They do a lot of taste testing. They do a lot of crazy stuff. And Link, I think, is the one with the least adventurous stuff, because he's a gagger. My next favorite is a cute, handsome guy from New Jersey, Lance Stewart. I bet you all know Lance Stewart. He's a guy who lives in New Jersey, does vlogs for a living. He has a lot of amazing vlogs. He's pretty good. He's got a nice family. He's got a grandma, which is quite insane. Lance pranks her a lot, and she can get quite vicious. Lance also has a girlfriend. If you hear that stuff in the background, that's my mom. Anyway, my next favorite is J Station. He's a guy who loves doing overnight challenges, and he often does not get it a lot. If he gets caught by the fuzz many times, like no joke. He's done 24-hour challenges in a school. I think it was a prep school. It didn't look like an actual old neighborhood school. That one he almost got caught. He landed it up on the roof just to stay safe. My next channel, all that I like, is VAT19. It's a kind of a marketing channel. They do a lot of marketing on new products that they have. A lot of amazing stuff. They do a lot of challenges also. I've seen them do Bean Boozled. One of my favorites is the sample room. This is something that where the crazy character walks up to the counter where one of the staff of VAT19, Eric, hangs out, and sometimes a crazy character will show up and ask him for help or advice, and Eric does his best to help it. One of my favorites from the sample room is when some girl walks up to him in need of a drink from a bar. And this girl's already drunk. Like, she is no joke of talking to Eric. She walks up to Eric at the counter and asks him for a drink. And Eric tries to confess, this ain't no bar. But she doesn't budge. She sees a lot of stuff that makes her think it's a bar. Wine, whiskey glasses, Jack Daniel, pecans, which she pretty much ate a whole bag of in that video. I gotta speed this up. I don't want to make this long. We have TGIF, bro. These, once again, British boys. They do a lot of quite the insane. They've done a bathtub Olympics thing, which sliced one of the members' leg open. Like, it was graphic feature. There was blood everywhere. They've bathed in nettles. Like, who in the planet does that? The next channel is Killing for the Win. We think Killing for the Win. He does overnight challenges as well. He does it made up by his own perspective. He's done it in IKEA. He's done it in an abandoned building, which scared him to the core. Despite overnight challenge in a graveyard, which he did right next to a church. My next channel is Blake McConnell. Blake McConnell is a music guy. He does a lot of covers on guitar and bass. Speaking of which, that's my bass right there in the background. He has about 4 electric guitars and 1 bass. I don't know why he has so many electric guitars, but he has only 1 bass. He needs more basses in his collection. He's got a Gibson Les Paul, a Gibson SG, a Fender Strat, and a Fender Tele, and a Jaguar bass. He's done so many amazing covers. My next channel is That YouTube Family! This is Family Challenger Game Channel. There's about 4 amazing kids and 2 parents and their dog. They live in Utah. So, I think that their world of just this is amazing. They do some games, and most often there's a punishment. They usually get to pick the punishment. One punishment that's usually very famous on their channel is pig's feet. My next channel that I like is Wengie. She's a Australian girl. she looks Asian, don't get me wrong, but she's really Australian. And she does a lot of DIY videos, sometimes challenges. And she is pretty cool. I actually have a big crush on her. I've also got a crush on this next person, Laurel DIY. She, on the other hand, is Asian, and she is hot. She does almost the same as what Wenji does, the DIY stuff. Sometimes she does some stuff with her boyfriend Alex Wasabi. My next favorite channel is actually my friend's channel, San Francisco Giants, Alex. Alex still goes to my old high school, Saguaro High. He does almost the same stuff that I do. He loves to do a lot of like exploring, does adventure videos, like when he goes on vacation, he brings his camera along. My next favorite is Jess Jordan 33. Jordan is actually a part of that YouTube family. That's one of the sisters. He does challenges mostly involving her sister Audrey, who also has a channel. All around Audrey. My next favorite YouTuber is Ken Dominic. Not Dominic, Dominic. He's a Canadian man, and he also does like travel videos. He loves to do collabs with his YouTube friends such as Reckless Eating and Where's My Challenge, Cult Moo, Aaron's Food Adventures, pretty much everyone in LA, except for Where's My Challenge. Where's My Challenge doesn't live in LA, but Ken Dominic is friends with them. My next favorite is Rocklow. That's a music channel as well, just like Blake McConnell. Except this girl sticks with one instrument, guitar. She is a Fender Strat, and she's British. And she's done a lot of amazing videos, and one of my favorites that she's done was my favorite song, Danny California by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And she knew that song like it's the back of her hand. The next favorite is Electro Boom. This man does a lot of electricity videos, and it often has a gone wrong in it. And most of his videos involve electrical explosions right in front of his face. Yeah, I don't know how he hasn't gone into the hospital yet. Next favorite's Davey504. He is like the bass prodigy of Italy. He has so many basses. I can't even imagine how many basses he actually got. I can't even tell how many. But he does a lot of crazy stuff with them. Like playing it with a fish, playing with a Dorito, no strings, playing them invisible, going past 4 strings. A next favorite is the LA Beast. This guy is also from New Jersey / LA. He had a mini house in LA. Now he's moved back to New Jersey. He loves to do challenges and often gets himself in a knot with these challenges as they often mess him up. Like sugar-free gummy bear challenge, which landed him the night on the toilet. Yeah, he is quite the psychopath. Alright, I have another channel that I want to share with you. I'm going to try to get this fast before I reach about 15 minutes. My last favorite is Ali Law. Another British guy. He does parkour in often the most dangerous places, and often security is after him because he is stupidly known in London. And so he has got to watch out for the police, or else he is dead meat. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Comment down if you like this, or comment down one of your favorite YouTube channels. And I'll see you next time.